What are the characteristics of a great leader? A new book has some answers to this age-old question. No Fear of Failure, real stories of how leaders deal with risk and change. The author joins us now, Gary Burnison. He's the CEO of Korn, Ferry, the world's largest executive recruiting firm. Hi, nice to have you with us, Gary.
Great to be here.
Well, you know, people think of leadership, they connect the word success. You have a different twist on it, a no fear of failure. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it means, you know, failure is failing to fail. That with leaders, there's this inner serenity that they know that at some point they'll fail, but they can bridge between success and failure, and they do it through courage and learning and confidence.
You interviewed a lot of very interesting people one-on-one for this book. You know, just to tick off some of the names, Michael Bloomberg, the mayor of New York, Indra Nooyi, she's the CEO of Pepsi, Vicente Fox, the former president of Mexico, Anne Mulcahy of Xerox, Carlos Slim, the richest man in the world. I mean, it's a very amazing group of people. As you step away from what they told you, what does make a great leader?
Well, you know, it's not so much what they said, it was how they made you feel. And to the person, you could look in their eyes and see their soul. You could see their heart. And then really that's what leadership is about. It's about empowering and inspiring and rewarding and celebrating. You know, and that's what people want. People want to be part of something, and they want to be developed.
Well, when I was looking at your book, there are a lot of lessons, really fascinating stories. Is there any one that really resonated that gives our viewers an idea about leadership?
Well, I'll tell you, somebody that was off the beaten path, John McKissick in South Carolina, the most winning football coach ever. You know, more wins than Vince Lombardi. Amazing. You know, he says, I don't coach football, I coach kids. And he had 576 wins. When I saw him, has a ring that has 500 on it, goes to the jewelry store, and the jeweler says, listen, coach, I want to give you one. I can't wait to give you one that has 600 on it. And he says, you know what? I just want one that says 577. And that's so much about leadership, being able to look over the horizon but focus on today.
You've said that the requirements of being CEO these days is very different. What are the traits that companies are looking for?
You know, it's you got to have a global mindset. You know, think about where the consumers are in the world and these emerging markets that have emerged. So you've got to be able to move workforces across cultures. You need to live in more than one place, speak more than one language, and not necessarily look at America as the center.
This is a time of graduations. Is there any quick piece of advice that you can give young graduates who are going out into the job market?
Follow your passion. Don't give up. You know, you got to network. And, you know, if all else fails, you know, do something, whether it's non-for-profit, something that gets you engaged, that gets you to build your relationships and your network.
All right. Very interesting thought. Thank you so much, Gary, and good luck with your book.
Thank you.
We've been speaking with Gary Burnison, the CEO of Korn Ferry.